Welcome back to the Asylum.
I'm Kane.
And I'm Jasean.
And we are the Arkham Inmates. And happy Fancast Friday for another Fancast Friday. We are here to do a very underrated character, I think. His TV show was nice. And
Season 1 was pretty good.
Yeah, and I think he deserves a lot more fucking representation in the actual MCU. And I hope they bring him back. But we will see. But we are talking about none other than Power Man himself, Luke Cage. So, not Nicolas Cage. No, that's his dad. We're talking about Luke Cage. Now, we're going to get into Power Man, which... When did they drop the Power Man thing?
I have no idea when, but I know it just fell off. No, it was...
Like, he is Power Man.
Yeah, I know it's original.
Did they say it in the show? I mean, I don't remember it. Yeah, no, it's just Luke Cage.
No,
So... Other than him blowing Jessica Jones back out, we're gonna get right into the fan casting. Alright, so you already know how this goes. If you don't, go watch all the other Fancast Fridays. We're in the fucking 30s by now. We gotta be. I don't even know. But go watch all of them and then come back to here, and we are going to be right into it for Luke Cage, or as I like to call him, Power Man. You know, that's how he's called. So, let's get right into it. If you don't already know, Jasean goes last, because he's the bitch. So... we're gonna get right into it. So for my Luke Cage movie, it is called Luke Cage, Strength of Will. Here is my movie. Luke Cage is closing down the bar for one night when someone knocks on the door, and he tells him that they're closed, but the man asks for him directly, calling him by his hero name, Power Man. I haven't been called that name in a long time, Luke says as he opens the door. It's a young kid with a flyer in his hand giving it to him. There's a strongman competition to raise charity. I thought you would like to compete. Compete, Luke chuckles. If you know who I am, kid, then you know I would win easily. The kid laughs and then tells him he's not going to be the only superpowered person there. This piques Luke's interest, and he then tells the boy he will go. When the day comes, Luke heads to the event and finds himself competing against his friends and his enemies. The Thing, Juggernaut, The Blob, Jessica Jones, and She-Hulk are all there standing in the competitors' line. This is going to be one hell of a show, Luke says, as he begins to stretch out his arms.
Can I give you my honest thoughts? I like the idea, but it's
honest
not...
thoughts?
Yeah, like my honest thoughts.
Are you about to lie to me?
I'm just trying to prepare.
What were the other thoughts? Great one, Kane!
This sounds awesome, but it sounds like an episode more than like a movie.
Well, it's gonna be... So, like I said, we keep it under a minute. So, like, kind of to explain the movie, it's more in the sense of...
Who's calling you?
My brother. But
during production?
Yeah, during production.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Where's the professionalism? But, so, this is more in the sense of, like, Luke Cage. It's going to start off with Luke Cage. We're getting to know him. He closes the bar. The first 10, 20 minutes is about, getting to know him, all that. Then when he joins the competition, it's going to be, most of the movie is the competition, but then Blob and Juggernaut are going to team up to cheat, or to, to start attacking. Then it's going to be him, going a little bit of the Blob and, everyone kind of friendly competition. Then the Blob and Juggernaut are going to take over. They're going to, try to hurt She-Hulk, try to hurt, the Thing. They're going to try to...
Try to hurt them?
Yeah.
These are heroes. Why would they want to hurt them? Why not just cheat?
The Blob and Juggernaut.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said the Thing and someone else...
are going to hurt the Thing and She-Hulk and Jessica Jones. They're going
to
try to take them out.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, so...
Okay.
The Thing's like, I'm the only one.
That's what I was... I was like, the Thing is going to hurt people? No. His friends? I'm the only winner here.
No. So... I just thought it was a great, strongman competition between everybody. I did put Hulk at first, but then I was like, there's no...
Yeah, he's going to crash out.
Yeah. Well, not crash out. I was going to think he was the calmer Hulk, but he would win. Hulk is the strongest one there is. So, my main villain, there really isn't not a villain. It's just going to be Juggernaut and kind of like them turning into we're going to take over this competition because they want to win. And them stealing the charity money. Something corny like that. Mm-hmm. Cameos, these are going to be people in the crowd. So Iron Fist, Daredevil, and Peter Parker is going to be there for the Daily Bugle. Awesome. No Spider-Man, just Peter Parker. For the cast, so Luke Cage, Terry Crews. I think just perfect casting.
Yeah, he pulls up. He's like, they're playing his theme song. Goes,
I
love this song.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Jessica Jones, I think you'll love this. Bitsy Tulloch, which is the girl from Superman and Lois. She plays Lois.
Oh, yeah.
I think she'd kill as Jessica Jones, a stubborn woman that's small, but she lifts up a fucking car.
Yep.
She-Hulk, CGI like that, Natalie Portman.
Okay.
The Blob, Paul Walter Hauser.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
I do.
Okay, I think he'd be a good, Blob suit. I'm trying to go with the look of the Blob from X-Men Origins Wolverine, more of the suit, rather than CGI.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah. Juggernaut CGI
guess
voice
what?
actor. Oh my god. Come on, Logan. But Juggernaut CGI, I have Kevin Michael Richardson. He's he voices Darkseid, the
Okay.
Joker with dreads. Like he's a very good voice actor, but he does those darker toned characters. The Thing, CGI voice actor Andrew Morgado, which is you won't know this, but he's the voice actor for The Thing in Marvel Rivals. He just plays it so well. I love his gravelly voice in the New York style. So I want that. Daredevil, keeping it like my universe. Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay. Iron Fist, James McAvoy. Peter Parker, Devon Bostick, which is the guy that plays Roderick in Diver Wimpy Kid. Okay. Yeah, keeping it like the Fantastic Four. I really like his skinny, the skinny, awkward teenage. I think he could play it as an older Peter Parker. But yeah, I wanted like a strongman competition, like him versus friends and Juggernaut. I would just love to see that aspect. Something other than a big blockbuster fighting movie. So, but we'll see what Jasean has in store. All right, we're gonna get into Jasean's Power Man Fancast, also known as Luke Cage.
Mine is called Luke Cage, King of Harlem. Luke Cage has become a symbol of hope, acting as a guardian of the neighborhood, but his methods have grown morally gray. He's running around Harlem's crime balance from the top, keeping the streets clean, slowly slipping into the role of a crime boss rather than a hero. Enter Wilson Fisk, freshly out of prison and operating from the shadows. He's orchestrating a silent takeover of Harlem, trying to turn Harlem into his crown jewel. Luke notices the changes, small thugs returning, businesses closing under shady circumstances, and disappearances, and people coming back, even like Cottonmouth. Luke confronts Fisk, so he uses propaganda and politics to frame Luke as a thug in a hoodie with no accountability. Fisk manipulates Harlem's criminal underworld to rise against Luke, and then Kingpin offers Luke a chance to join to rule together. Harlem needs a king, why not you and me? Luke realizes that fear alone can't save Harlem. He embraces his true role, not as a king, but as a guardian. He takes the fight directly to Fisk. Can he win the people of Harlem's trust back?
I really like your story. I really like the dynamic of him getting to a point where he also understands that keeping it peaceful has to be, a little gray, because it's like you can't. It's kind of like the Punisher, it's like that's the reason Batman too. Like if you keep letting these people get out, then they're just gonna keep fucking up the city.
Exactly.
If you don't instill fear or instill a threat of like you will not do this anymore because I will kill you at some point. Yeah. He's got to play that Kingpin role. So when I was like, oh, like in my mind, I'm like, oh, he's almost like Kingpin. But then when you're like, Kingpin gets out of prison, I'm like, oh shit, okay. So you got all the crime bosses: Kingpin, Cottonmouth, and who was the other one? You had three.
No, I just had thugs coming back. It was Kingpin, Cottonmouth, and that was it. Like Cottonmouth comes back because Kingpin's in the picture, so now that he's moving pieces into play, businesses are closing down. Like random little thugs are coming back.
Yeah. City's just getting
it's just getting
hectic.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
So this is what I wanted to do.
So the main villain is Kingpin?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cameos: Jessica Jones. I'm gonna keep it the same. Kristen Ritter.
Okay, bring her back.
Cottonmouth is Terry Crews for the cameo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the cast, it's just gonna be Fisk and Luke Cage because those are the two. There's no one else to really.
Fair.
So
everyone else is kind of background.
This is what I wanted to do. For Luke Cage, is I already keeping it the same.
Keeping the same actor?
I think did I do Luke Cage with it? No, this is the guy I did. What's his name for? Fuck. What was our fan cast that we just did like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago? Fuck. Who's the guy who was supposed to be in Invincible, but he didn't. It was someone else. He was supposed to have the TV show Invincible. He was supposed to be in it. He comes back from the dead. Spawn.
Spawn was supposed to be in Invincible?
Yeah, I told you this, and you said you already knew.
I knew he was in the comic, but he was supposed to be in the show?
Yeah, but they don't have the rights to him.
Oh, I didn't even know he was supposed to. I totally forgot that he was supposed to.
Kind of like when they did the Spider-Man thing, but they just switched it up.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, I knew he was in the comic because Invincible goes against Spawn. But who'd you pick as Spawn?
D.B. Woodside. It was the dude from Lucifer, the brother. He would also play.
He would
also play a really good Luke Cage.
Okay, yeah.
So I wanted him.
He's a big motherfucker.
And for Fisk, here's what I wanted to do. I know he passed, but I wanted two black big like the Kingpin from Daredevil. So like two
Tiny
of
Wilson,
Harlem.
right?
So Michael Clark Duncan.
Oh, Michael Clark Duncan, yeah.
From the Daredevil movie, your favorite one. That Kingpin, I want him to be the Kingpin in this movie. Even though he passed, I would
Two
just
Black
to see.
Titans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really
That'd
cool.
be fucking dope.
Mhm.
Keep it in that universe too of like
Just black greatness.
Well, I'm gonna cut the joke. I was gonna say black on black crime, but that's what your movie is. It's just
It's
a lot
literally
of black.
black on black crime.
Yeah, it's just black on black.
But no, I think that would be cool to have Michael Clark in
Oh,
there.
sick.
Yeah.
No, dude, literally,
If
like,
he was there.
like just Black Titans, dude.
Yep.
Like a great black cast, a great, like striking for power,
Yep.
but also having Cottonmouth and like just having like this overall thing in Harlem. It's like Sinners, you know, a very good black movie.
Yep.
Like hey, Ryan Coogler,
Yes,
get
sir.
Ryan Coogler to direct
To
that
direct
bitch.
it.
Yeah, that'd be sick. But is it gonna beat mine? All right, you've heard both of our movies. You've heard Luke Cage, Strength of Will.
In mine, Luke Cage, King of Harlem.
Now, which one are you gonna go see? Would you rather see mine or would you rather see Jasean's? Would you rather see a whole bunch of, strength competition, strong men, Juggernaut, The Thing,
Would you
a
rather
bunch
go
of New
see
Yorkers?
a 30-minute movie, or would you rather go see mine?
It would not be a
awesome
30-minute movie.
between two iconic characters going at it,
It would
taking
not
over,
be a 30-minute
trying to
movie.
take Harlem back.
Whatever. It would not be a 30-minute movie. It would be a strong, heartfelt movie about don't cheat in competitions and giving back to charity. It would be great. And Luke would be an awesome fucking
Really
protagonist for that.
heartfelt.
Yeah, really
Don't
heartfelt.
cheat, guys.
It's up to you guys to decide which one you'd rather go see, mine or his. But that is all we got for this Fancast Friday, and we will see you next week for another fan casting. Make sure you subscribe, like, do everything down below that you already know how to do. Go watch the other Fancast Fridays, and we thank you for being one of the inmates here at the asylum. Peace every fucking time.